Okay, so the next kind of problem are systems of equations. That means that there's going to be two equations, okay? There are 9 books stacked on the shelf. Usually when you see something like that, it's going to be an x plus y problem, okay? Or an a plus b problem. Okay, the thickness of each book is either 1 inch or 2 inch. The height of the stack of books is 14 inches. Okay, so we have inches and we have books. Okay, which system can be used to determine x, the number of 1 inch book? Okay, so x is our 1 inch, so it's only x plus y equals, because we're talking about books here, equals 9, because we're talking about books here. This second part is we're talking about inches. I have 1 inch book, so that's 1x, plus 2 inch books, which is our y, and it equals a total of 14. Remember, this is our old total problem. X plus y equals 9, x plus 2y equals 14. Okay, a new spiral contains 30 more sheets of paper than a new memo book. Spiral notebooks, 30 more than memo. Okay, so we know that spiral S stands for number of sheets in a spiral. M stands for memo. Okay, S is spiral. M is memo. Okay, so spiral contains 30 more sheets than memo, so that's M plus 30. Okay, the other one is the total number of sheets of paper in 3 spiral plus 5 memo equals 810. Okay, 3 spirals plus 5 memo equals 810. 3 spirals. Okay, we know that these two are wrong. Okay. M plus 30. You don't see an M plus 30, right? They put the S and the M on one side to put it in standard form. So the only way to make it in standard form, we subtract M from both sides. So we got S minus M equals 30. Okay. So for that, that's what we get. Okay, why don't you try this one on your own? Okay, a sports magazine prints 12 issues per year, and the technology magazine prints 10 issues per year. The total number of pages in all the issues of the sports magazine for 1 year is 32 more than the total number of pages in all the issues of the technology magazines for 1 year. Each issue of the magazine has 18 fewer pages than each issue of the technology magazine. Okay. Which system of equation do you use? Find S is the number of pages in each issue, and T is the number of pages of the technology. Okay. So let's start with this. Each has 18 fewer, right? Sports has 18 fewer, so I'm subtracting 18 from the technology. Okay, the sports magazine okay, so sports is 12 per year. Okay, the total number of pages in all the issues is for 1 year is 32 more than. Okay, So we have to do the whole year of the technology. So 32 more than, so that's plus 32. Okay, you can see that's the same. Okay, why don't you try the coin problem on your own? Okay, remember now, if you look at this number, these problems, okay, if you look at the thing, okay, oh, this is an exponential problem. Remember, exponential problems, you're going to either use this or this, okay? So, the first thing, a particular cell of cell doubles. Double means 2 times, right? So we know that this is going to be 2. Which function will be used to find the number of cells present at the end of h hours? So we're going to use h, initially 4. Okay, alright, this one is a percent, so remember we have to use this one. Okay, make sure you do 3% is 3 over 100, okay? So, go ahead and finish this one, see what you got. Okay, this next problem, they give you a graph, right? So, in a percent. So I'm going to use y equals a 1, it increase of plus r to the t. So 6.2 over 100 is equal to 0.062. Okay, so I have 29,001 plus 0.062 to the x power. Or we can say t power. Okay, or x. Okay, so you're going to put this in the calculator, f of x equals, okay, go to your table, and if you did it right, you should see a graph that looks like this. Okay, go ahead and do this one on your own. Okay, what is the equation of the line that passes through -2, 7 and has a slope of 0? Okay, what you want to do with these problems is put these in the calculator. Okay, for example, if you don't know what to do, you can use your calculator. So I can go delete relations x equals, what's my first one? 7. If you look at that, this is a vertical line. Vertical lines have a undefined slope. It's not a 0 slope. But if you do not know that, you can go to analyze graph, dy dx, see how it says undefined. Okay, so we know this is wrong. Okay, I type in the next one, y equals -2. Y that. equals -2, enter. You see the slope here is 0. Okay, I can go analyze graph, dy dx. Here it says the slope is 0. Now I want my point, right? So I want y is equal to, I want -2, 7. So I'm going to go menu, trace, graph trace. I type in -2 and I get -2, so that's wrong. Okay, I'm going to try the last one. Okay, y equals 7. Okay, menu, trace, graph trace. Okay, I type in 2. I got 2, 7. So you see my slope is 0, but if you don't know, you can go analyze graph, dy dx, and your slope is 0. Okay. Okay, so all of these problems, okay, you put it in your calculator and see which one has this and this. Okay, you put it in relations. Go ahead and try this one. And this one. And this one. Okay, this one is actually quadratic. You just got to make sure you do graph trace and make sure that those points are there. All right, last one.